Hello. Welcome. Today, this is so... Sorry. I can't hear myself think over the music. Hope it hasn't turned it down too far for you guys. Just make sure. Alright, so today, doing a few things today. I don't think I've done my Jaina mounts, not Jaina mounts, the Gmod runs on this character, which is the one I'm going to do. Yes, I have. Never mind. Oh no, I need to do them on normal and heroic because of the inscription pattern, so I might go start that off. And I'm also doing time running today because I need to get some more time warp badges for the last mount, for the classic mounts. Okay. Sorry about that, sorry. Alright, let's go to Battle of Bizarre Allure. I've pretty much given up on mounts. It is what it is. I'm just concentrating on the transmog because it gives me more quick wins and I feel better knowing that I've got a lot of transmog. Gotta have something. Alright, let's go up here. So, got some stuff, got some tokens from, been doing a bit of Dragon Soul for the tokens, and what else? There was somewhere else. Cataclysm raids for the tokens because I've got all these bits of gear in my bag and I want to clear my bags out, so I need to do the runs to get the tokens to get rid of the pieces of gear. So I've managed to get through quite a lot down here. So Blackwing Descent, Bastion of Twilight, and Firelands I've been doing a few of. There's still a few Dragon Soul that I need, but I don't know. Dragon Soul's the whole thing. Make sure I'm on the right difficulty. Didn't want to make me go through then. Okay. I meant to come online a bit earlier today, but the internet in our house just all stopped working for quite a while. Had to reset everything and took the time to rearrange some things in the house and get a bit organised. Not enough to do any actual work. I always look down at the gear and go, oh, do I have it? Oh no, I do. I hate this bit. We have to wait for them to do their talking. So I've been running Barrett and Hold because there's heaps of transmog in there. But the appearances are shared with other raids as well, so You sort of think you're getting lots, but there's just such a big loot table. Such a big loot table. It's ridiculous. Blackwing Descent, I've only got a couple more things in there. I've only run it 3 times and I've got heaps. So I reckon I might be able to finish that off. Apart from the tokens, like all the other little bits of gear for sure. You never know, there's quite a lot of tokens are dropping from Cataclysm dungeons, which is very satisfying. Come on. But mainly we're in here for this technique, Glyph of the Tides. Since the Gmod won't drop anyway. So I'm going in for the pattern. I've been going through all of my alts on my older characters, particularly my Alliance characters, because they I played them a lot up until Cataclysm? No, Draenor, WoD. So I did a lot of WoD stuff on them, and then they've got just bags of gear and like they're pretty organised, but because I did go through them some time ago and consolidate all my stuff. Now that I play mostly Horde, I've been trying to transfer all of my stuff that you use for patterns and recipes and things across to the one bank, which is Horde, since I do most of my collecting on Horde now. And so they're pretty cleared out. But there's a few bits and bobs, and with the new bank update, I'm afraid that I might lose some things. So moving what's in my reagent bank, in my bank, and my guild bank into the bags of the characters, because the bags I don't believe is getting an update, just the bank, reagent bank, and guild bank. Hope so. Yeah, so it's a process for sure. I think I'm almost finished, like my main Alliance characters, which will be the biggest job, and then I've just got a few other alts which won't have much on there. They'll be able to just pop them in the bag, and then I will be feeling very comfortable. Hopefully, well, my aim is to try to do some crafting and make some items that I've been procrastinating on, and so then I can move things out of my warband onto a character, and then I can do some more consolidating of like herbs and ores and things across the account. I should really just sell it. Since housing's coming up, the player housing, it's a good time to sell, but of course then you're running the risk of, if I sell it, what if I need it? So I'm just selling things that I have a lot of, which is usually just piles of ore and cloth and things that I have a lot of, so I don't feel like I'm gonna run out. Alright, let's kill yours. Did I get him? Did I get him? Yeah. Nice. Nice. May as well just vendor while I've got a chance. Since I've been streaming, you know, since it's only a new thing for me, I have noticed that I feel like I'm like, oh, gotta move on, gotta keep going, and so I am not clearing my bags out as well as I usually do. So, gonna quickly do that. Gotta keep on top. It's the main thing about keeping a tidy house, isn't it? Just do a little bit each day, and it doesn't become overwhelming. That's what I'm having to keep in my head about my collection progress is a little bit each day. Don't have to do it all at once. Just keep chipping away and eventually you'll get there. But it'd be nice if Blizzard didn't put out all of the good things at once, like all the time walking and the collection event and it makes me feel like I have to be different places doing different things. So like I want to be doing time walking and getting the badges, but I need to be doing mount runs and getting mounts, but I need to be finishing off my visions. I haven't done visions, but I also need to be doing the belt progress on all my characters and getting the belt, but I can't do that, but I need to do delves and get badges to upgrade my gear that I have, but it doesn't really matter because the next patch is coming and so all your gear will be obsolete anyway. But I also want to be doing my achievements. What do you do? Hey, what do you do? Alright. Ah, running the slow way. I thought it was called Gmod then for a minute. I'm like, that's a funny name. Don't need any of this stuff. The only thing that could possibly drop of any interest is a BOE. Just wish that... Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Very much appreciate that. I'm just gonna do some trying my luck for some BOEs. Because if I think about the Gmod, it won't drop. So I'm in here for the technique and the BOEs. How's your Saturday? Mine's very overcast and rainy here. My friend just asked me, is this where I get Gmod? No, this is where I just run and pretend there's no Gmod in here. Ah, I missed the lift. Yay, some company. I'm just telling myself I'm not here for Gmod. Gmod just doesn't exist. And I'm trying a new playlist on Spotify that I have not listened to before, so I hope it's okay. Come on, lift. Let's go. I need to find somebody who's really lucky and come with me. So I think I'm only going to do a couple of runs this, and then for the I've got a couple of, what have I done? I've only done looking for raid, so I'll do this on the other two difficulties, but that's it. The graphic that organized them by expansion. I don't understand. What do you mean the graphic? So that's another thing I want to organize is have my chat on the screen I'm looking at instead of on a different screen, because I feel like I'm always over there, over here, over there, over here. I know I can do it. I think my graphics card can do it. On Simple Armory, has all the mounts lit up when obtained and grayed out. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's I get a bit depressed when I go to Simple Armory and see all the ones that I haven't got, particularly the PvP ones, and I'm just like, I'm just not going to look at those. They're never going to happen. Ah, yeah. I've been pretty good with the Cataclysm mounts. I find that they've been the easiest to get for me. And I think the Cataclysm raids are dropping the most gear for me at the minute too. But I've decided that for the rest of this weekend, and as much as I'm playing, I probably can only play a little bit Monday night and Tuesday during the day. I think I'm just going to concentrate on transmog. I want to get all these 100%. Well, not these ones. Classic one's just going to go hide in a hole somewhere, but BC, definitely. Because I reckon I'm pretty close for a lot of them. The ones that say I still need things are spirit shards. Nothing in Alcatraz. See, like Ethereum prison key. Who cares about that? But yeah. Why are they not doing the things? Hello. Don't tell me I sat there all that time and they weren't close enough. I did a couple of time walking. I get myself all mixed up with, what do you call it, time running, time walking, with some new friends, and I disc priest healed Man, that's weird. Didn't quite get my head around that. My brain wants to heal like a traditional heal, not DPS with a bit of heal on the side. And I tried the one button assist and it just wanted me to DPS just do nothing else and penance every now and then. DPS harder? Is that how you do it? But what about all the people with the health points that are dropping? You just ignore them? DPS! I've been very spoiled last week. Yeah, Shaman's my main, so I feel the most comfortable on that, obviously. And I've got all my, I think this is Cell, this one that I've got all the buttons set up, but I was just like, you want to come time walking? Okay. Come on, your priest, are you healing? Okay. I will try. And I was like trying to keep up with the group, and I'm like, what does that button do? Oh, that button does that. Okay. It was really bad. I was like, the last time I healed was in Wrath of the Lich King, and I was disciplined then, but yeah, I mean, it was a different time. I think Healbot was only just new, so it's lucky I'm here for the pattern, not the mount. Monks, I'm not really gelling with the monk. Like it's fine. Gotta run past everything. I'm sure I was in the middle of a sentence then and my brain just switched off. It happens all the time. I thought I was going crazy, but it turns out I just might have ADHD. And menopause brings ADHD on harder, apparently. So, and I'm noticing that very much. I've always been a bit of an airhead, but like now that I'm menopause, it's like really bad. It's really bad. Or as my husband says, men on pause. Sorry, it's probably too much information. It does drop off Jaina. See, I forgot already. I'm like, oh, I don't want to kill Jaina. I don't need it. We can be crazy together. So I got it medically induced because I had cancer and I had radiation therapy and it kills basically your ovaries. So yeah, I got menopause at 38. And I'm only a little bit past that now. But yeah. See, my chin hair's itchy. I'm a little wobble chin. I reckon, yeah, it has, yeah. Yes, 5 years this year, cancer free. Had my tests and my scans and my intrusiveness by my doctor, who I then have to work with and see him at work and know that he's been in places that they shouldn't have to go. I'm like, hey, how you doing? Means I get to give him a hug. He was very good to me. He didn't charge me any money. So that was nice. Mates rates, you know. There's not many benefits to working in medical, but that is one of them. It's that you know people. Alright, Jana, you're going to give me my pattern? I think I might have to put my jumper on. Where did I throw it? I just... 45 is my... it's not as bad as you think. I was like, I don't think they want to see me struggle getting this over my headset. You don't know how to see stream chat? It should just be coming up on the side, unless you've hidden it. They, let me see, stream. So stream chat should just be, like maybe it's hidden a little bit, like you've maybe minimized the window. Oh, it didn't bug out. That's good. I completely forgot to kill it slowly so that because sometimes if you kill it too quickly, then your chest is in the middle of the ocean and you die trying to get it. No pattern. Do you still need your chain amount, Az? Do you want to come for the next one? Heroic. Hello. You want to come? Actually, you better invite me. You are a banana head. Yeah, I'll do it that way. Okay. I don't need to jam them out. I got it when it was current content. You know, really good. Went with my friend. She took me on with her guild, and we pugged it. So. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to look at raid. So we can do heroic and mythic because I forgot already. My husband says I have 80 OS. Attention deficit. Ooh, shiny. Easily distractible. You're manifesting? Alright. Tell me when you're on the tune. You might have to invite me. Are you nearby? How far out can I zoom to find you? You're not in Shadowlands? There you are. It's like Life 360. I'm Life 360ing you. Sometimes I wish my mum was on that so that when she says, "Oh, I'm just coming over," and you're like, "Okay," and she's like, "I'm gonna be there in a minute," and you're like, "So where are you?" And she's like, "Oh, I'm just down the road." You're like, "Right," and so then an hour and a half later, she comes over and it's like, "Where were you?" She's like, "Oh, I had to go to the post office and I had to put my cost lotto in and I had to get some food and I got some snacks." And I'm like, "Okay, but I've got an hour till I have to go now, so." I don't know if all mums are like that. I try not to be. Got to move back so I stop jiggling the desk. I move some furniture that way. Move some furniture so that my family can sneak out if they need. Her house is not 2 hours away. It's in 45 minutes in good traffic. It just seems like it because it's across town. So you got to do the. They are updating the next segment of the highway, so that's good. It'll be even quicker. It's supposed to take 10 minutes off the trip. It was a 10-minute town not long ago. Shall I go in and start clearing? Or do you need transmog? Not that I'm impatient. Oh look, there you are. Oh, we're not. How many kilometers is that? Like 3,500 kilometers, maybe? Just a casual 8-hour drive or something. You got some free bag slots? Do you have that? Two days? Nah. Matt and I did it in one day. We started driving and then every time we stopped in a town we're like, oh, we don't want to stay here. We just kept driving. We're like, oh, we should stop on the side. Nope, nope, we're not stopping here. No, I think we actually did stop in Alice Springs. But we definitely drove to Sydney in one day. That was 16 hours. I know what I can do. I can clear my bags. So we can do Dragon Soul after this, if you want to. See if my luck only extends to helping other people, not my own things. That'd be good if it is. Mine's bigger. Pew 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 pew. Let me through. Do you remember when we came in here back when we were baby characters and it was hard? And we only got as far as this monkey guy? That was a sad day, wasn't it? We're like, we can totally two-man this. We're still in combat with something. It's probably some little healer down here. What are we? Yeah, there it is. You must die. We don't talk about it. No, we don't. I shouldn't have mentioned it. Sorry. Her embarrassment. Man, what was that from? Her embarrassment. It's from a movie, I think. Apparently I don't have any loot from that boss. Oh, unless the chest disappears and comes back. Whatever, I don't need anything. Ah! 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 God, I'm just making it worse following the thing. What did you get? Did you get my mace? Polearm? No. Not interested. Stop it, Jaina! Just let me through! A whole minute. It's a whole minute's done. Won't let me, I'm stunned. $18, $17, $16. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, Jaina. Don't. Cat form, go. Go. There we go. Okay, I'm here. Sorry about that. haven't done this yet, have I? It's on heroic. Normal. Looking for raid. I understand. Whatever. I still can't believe I found this mount. It's probably my most favourite mount, that purple one. I hope you got a lot of space in your bags. Because I think you're picking up all the loot. You can hold it. Unless, do you have a... Is it your instance? What difficulty do you have it set on? Because if you've got it on normal, then the pattern won't drop. Or the mount. Because you're the leader. Anyway, let's keep going. Because you can have your attempt on Gmod or the other one. And then we can come back in. We're almost there. Normal, yeah. I was like, it's weird that you're picking up loot and I'm not. So I could buff us, I suppose. Have you had any other mounts drop that you haven't told me about? No. How's the bag organizing going? So much fun? Or are we ignoring it? Can't help it. I keep going, oh, loot. No loot. You've given up on it? Well, I guess it'll be what it will be. We shall see if all your stuff's still in there afterwards, hey? Too much hoarding. I mean, I'm sure there's some consolidation you could do. You could move, like, do you have partial stacks of stuff on other characters, or? I'm sure there's something you could do. I need to do something to this desk. It's giving me splinters on the bottom edge. I hoard old furniture. I'm sure there's a bunch of stuff you can just get rid of. Declutter time. Use as an opportunity to declutter. Coming up to dinner time, I'm getting hungry. Wonder what Matt's going to cook me for dinner tonight. Organise that I don't have to cook. Could take some ideas though. Up for ideas. I don't think he's got anything out. Oh, it's raining again. Feels very Darwinish here today. It's just been raining for the last 2 days. Just constant rain. What's for tea at your house, Az? Is May cooking or are you? Only 21? Let me just check. It's 9 degrees here. So you're enjoying the cool? I know my friend Aries would be enjoying the cool. I was telling her about the time you came and visited and it was lovely and warm and sunny and you had on so many layers and gloves and a beanie and a scarf and an hoodie and you're still complaining it was cold and I'm walking around in a t-shirt. I would not have, I don't cope up there in that weather. It's too hot. Too sweaty. Too much frizz. Come on. Talk, 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 talk. We're going to do this 2 more times. Let's go. I've been watching other streamers and trying to pick up some ideas and seeing what they use, but I'm feeling like very dumb because I'm not a very technical person. So to me, it's like learning a whole new language. I was like looking at you. I'm like, oh, is your bag's full again? This tune's okay? Got clear bags? Is this your run through dungeons character? I always start out the day with like, I'm going to do time walking and I'm going to do this many dungeons and I'm going to go and do this and that and whatever's, and I'm like, then I'll have time to do stuff afterwards, and I'm always very much overestimating how much time I actually take to do things. Like this, I was just going to do a couple of runs. That'll be like 20 minutes, right? You're here, right? Ah! Didn't get the crits. Meat mop. I am robot. I don't know how to get out of the robot. Oh, you just press a button. Ah, it's actually hit me. Rude. I actually lost health. Come on there, stop flapping about. You haven't got too bad gear on. There's a couple of bits there you could update with some time walking. Hang on a minute. Why has he got full health again? Whatever, he died. Yeah. He was a naughty boy and I smacked him. You do need Jane him out? Yep. So no Gmod for you. I think he's given out too many Gmods to everyone else. I'm not very good at sneaking. It's so funny seeing a boomkin on any mount, to be fair. And I know I've got my own, like, fast running form, but I'm so used to just getting on a mount that I do it automatically. And there's really no point in transmog at all at a druid, is there? Because it doesn't matter if you've got the best looking set of gear on. The minute you change forms, you're naked anyway. Naked, 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 naked. I think what I hate most about this raid is all the waiting. Pretty much at every, I don't know what, quarter of the raid, you have to sit and wait for some stuff. No, we can't kill her too fast. Wrath was worse. I don't know. I think ICC was bad on the last, like on the Lich King boss. But as far as all the other raids and things, I don't think it was as bad as this is. Like there, you can just sort of plow through the raid, but then you have to sit and wait for the last boss. Whereas this is sort of, you just kill the first boss, you have to wait. You get up to the king, you have to wait. You have to wait for the guy in the air. You have to wait for the boat to arrive. And you have to wait for all of this stuff. Yeah, just feels like you're waiting all the time. Well, good luck. Bow bow. Look, at least you and me are together in our bad luck. We're like twinning the bad luck here. Alright. You know what I didn't do? I didn't change the name of my stream. So I think I've got transmog runs. Having a break from mount runs and I'm doing mount runs. I'm really good at this streaming thing. Oops. I got all distracted trying to put Spotify next playing on there, but that didn't work out. Alright, is it on heroic? Looking at two chats. Is it on heroic? Wait a sec. I'm being impatient, am I? It's a good name for a guild. Hilltop Horde. Like that one. I do what I always do when I'm waiting. I check the auction house for recipes that someone's put up cheap. That's not cheap. Things that will take me and hard to get, and I always check for the battle pets. It's not bad, but I'll eventually get it when I go back in there, I think. I'm tempted. So I also find that if I select uncollected on this one, then look, it says I've got it already. Why, it should be already filtered out. And I find that only drops recent-ish things, not all things. So if I take off that filter and then I can scroll through, sometimes there's an uncollected one. So maybe it's the source ID that I'm actually looking for. Have not collected this source ID. And now it says source, I'm thinking I need chicken nuggets. Did not have enough for lunch. My teenagers have decided that dino nuggies are the best things ever, and so I think I'm buying more dinosaur nuggets now that they're teenagers than I ever did when they were kids. We got an air fryer, just because our oven's not particularly effective. Like one of the hinges is broken, so it lets a lot of the air out. And my 12-year-old's favourite thing is 12-piece chicken nugget set. She'll put like half the bag in. Like, do you know how much they cost? Just do an extra. Feel like I have to work an extra day at work just to cover the food lately. Not buying any more than we normally do, but it's costing twice as much. I'm a group leader. Good to go? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Are we bringing someone else? Ah. Are you doubling your chances? Oh, rude. Wish I could double my chances. Can we summon them if they're alliance? Miracles. This instance isn't available to cross. You might have to bring a horde. Sorry. It is very silly. We could do a non. It says we have to could do a non-queued raid. I would consider this a non-queued raid, but I'm not the one who made the game. Do you have another horde character that can come? Hmm. Mogwa. It's very apt since he can come in with the lions and tigers and bears. Maybe not lions. I'm the leader. You gave me leader. I put it to heroic. Do you want to just do mythic? Oh yeah. It's mythic now. I was going to do a quick both of them, but we only can do. I just remembered that the mount doesn't drop off Jaina on normal, so we just wasted that time then. But Gmod drops off all difficulties, and so does my pattern that I need. But let's do mythic. Now that I've got it on mythic, let's move it along because I want to get some transmog runs in Dragon Soul. It'd be so good if there was a skip, just a king. Jaina's fine, but yeah. I feel like I'm going to be running this place forever. Yeah, all in. Yay, getting loot. You got the experiment. Experiment get done with Kata. So that you've got your last one you needed. Well, congratulations if you did. See, the waiting. Are we just gonna run? I find that the mobs don't follow you very well anyway. So even when I try to get past, they still aggro. So I just hit everything. You think you're saving time by trying to skip stuff and then you pull stuff and it's just like, oh, it's all the way back there and boop. Yeah. Or just sitting in an ice block like last time. Boop. I think that path worked a lot better for me. You've lost one. You lost your shaman. It'd be nice that if you get to the top, like if you're in that dungeon with the stupid wind, that the first person at the top stops all the crap being dropped, or the wind blowing. What is it called? The one in Draenor that you gotta go on a bird. No, Brainy's not braining. It's gonna bother me now. Haha, you're dead. I was thinking the other day, you know, the geosynchronous mount, the geosynchronous, what is it called? World spinner. When you fly in it, it should go round and round. So you're like, whoa, whoa. I know it wouldn't be very good and it would make everyone seasick, but it would be funny. Hello. transmog, I got a little bit sidetracked on the transmog hunting, and I'm in here trying to collect this technique, and then I've brought in my friend who needs the mount from the end, and I need the mount from the middle. So we're getting to transmog after this. But welcome. This is just such a long raid. How are you today? Ooh. Nice. Don't have that one. See? Totally transmog hunting. Oh, oh, they're so annoying, those ones. Gotta wait for the timer thing. Aw, hi Kenzie. You're not sick. Hopefully you're not the one that gave Grandpa his cold. Poor Grandpa can't talk. You know how that bothers Grandpa. Must be some other kid that he's been hanging around. Everyone home today? Staying dry in? Oh, skating on Saturdays. Ah. Yeah, Lily didn't go to Kempo either. I'm pretty sure Lily didn't get to sleep until after 1. So, she had to rest. I've lost my taggers. Did they have a good week at school? Week back at school? That sticker looks remarkably like you. With less hair. Mum had here farming transmogs. Mum had here. I don't understand. Mum had her. Oh, Mum had her farming transmogs. I wish that while I wasn't home she would do that, but no, she plays her own games with a computer that her boyfriend gave her. Aw, that's nice. Olivia's so smart. She could be like the Prime Minister one day. Tell everyone how to, this is the way it's gonna be. Yeah. No, why would she have to learn compromise? I mean, look at who she has for parents. I, I'm kidding. I am kidding. Because I'm nothing like that at all. uh, Poor Matt, I'm like, I'm streaming today, so you got dinner? Come on, shaman. Ready? You're not gonna make it. Oh, lucky. The lift did jiggle, so I thought it was gonna go. So I put a new widget or a little thing underneath the stream of my computer specs, and then I realized that I have no idea what any of it means. And I had to put, I was trying to think, what else do I have? That's all I could remember what I have. So I don't know what else people want to, if they want to know about that sort of stuff or not. Okay, bye bye. Do all the sound before you go. Does all the sound sound good? Am I too loud? Am I too quiet? I get told I'm too quiet a lot. But I feel like it's right next to my mouth. Too quiet? What if I turn, does it turn up that way? I thought that was just my hearing. You don't hear game sounds. Is it because I've got my music on? You can hear the music though, the Spotify music? Ah, that's interesting. Well, that mustn't be very interesting. I'll put the options on the music. I'm like dancing along to my Spotify. I'm not sure what I've done. Properties? I don't know. Okay, bye. Hmm. In the source setting, Spotify, in the source setting, application, no, I don't want to add another one. Hmm, you can't hear it either. Okay. Alright, I'll concentrate on this for a minute. Okay. Ready, steady, go. It's kind of embarrassing me like grooving away to my music and no one else can hear it. Maybe because I have the volume down? How's that? Can you hear it now? My god, you're dying. Not sure why the Spotify volume was on 0. Mm, it's never going to drop. Else. Add to copy link. I don't know. Alright, I'll go right. think I've had enough of this raid after this. Let's go do Dragon Soul. Not muted or turned down too low. Unhide, lock volume. Spotify not turned down too low. Let's turn up to 20%. Audio. Active. It's really bothering me. Audio input? No, it's an output. Window. Spotify. Okay. Gonna remove that one. And I'm gonna change the properties. I'm going to advanced run. Make sure it's off on number 6. Okay, I'm gonna play this now. What about now, Az? Hey, Matt. You can. I've just changed it. I've just deleted stuff and changed it. You can hear it now? Finally! This is what I've been hearing the whole time. Going to turn off game noise so it's not too noisy. Is it too loud? I've turned it down a little bit. Excellent. Now I'm happy. Now I can do that. Oh my god. How long have I been streaming for? It doesn't show me on that screen. The quiet spots must have been so quiet. It's quieter than me, that's what I want. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. It was trying to pick up particular songs. So once the song was finished, the Spotify was just like, oh, I don't know what you're doing. Look at me fixing my tech problem. Good luck, Az. Sad. I'm sad too, I didn't get my pattern. Don't joke, Jaina. Don't choke her. I was going to say choking her. Alright, Dragon Soul. How do we get there quick? Probably just go back to the pyramid. Oh god, it's dark outside all of a sudden. Last time I looked out it wasn't dark. Yeah. Because if we go here we can teleport to the sand place. God, my memory of what places are called is terrible today. Dragon Soul, because we want to go Caverns of Time, right? Orgrimmar? Oh yeah, that's quicker. So, does the Blazing Drake drop on all difficulties? Because I don't remember, because I got it so long ago. I know it doesn't drop ever, but let's just say theoretically if it did drop. So I can't hear you now, it's too loud in my ears. In theory. See, I'm doing this, like, bringing my luck here. My non-existent luck. I've got my legs up now. In relax mode. Dragon Soul. See, if you tell me it drops on, like, heroic, I'll be sad. I don't need much from there. Need some tokens. A couple of tokens. I can't even tell what difficulty it did drop on. On both. Well, what do you prefer? Oh yeah, that's right, I need to learn that one. Bam. I don't have the music on, so I've got to do my own music to when I get a transmog. Drops on both. Well, we can do... Can you do both difficulties in the one day? Or is it one and done type thing? Let's go heroic. It's about equal appearances what I need, so... It's fresh. This tune is fresh, so it's about bad example. I'm not sure what it's a bad example of. Pre-planning with bag sizes, maybe? Alright, we're good? Ah, okay. Well, guess we'll see. We'll know after the first boss if we're saved or not. Oh, my friend's just got her wood fire stove on and having wine. I could so do with some wine right now. Ooh. Where are you? How are you already there? Here I am. He's already at the boss. I hear. Ah, another thing. I know it both. I'm like, why is my spells not working? Because I'm not in boom skin. Boom skin. That's an oh, I'm not in my boom skin. That's both funny and disturbing. True, but disturbing. Are we going left first? This makes me feel like, oh, I don't need anything. It's 100%. Not quite. Not quite. You look like you hit the ground pretty hard then. Come on, Foxy McGee. Oh, that was a one shot. There's one. Yeah, so we can only do one difficulty. We already saved the others. That answers my question. You may have one chance per week. I fit right underneath his legs. Has he got anything else? Come on. I was going to bring him to you. You tell me if I pick up any transmog you want, otherwise I'll just vendor it all. Might be able to sell that one. I made a bunch of inscription things because TSM told me they're going to sell 129 a day, sell 119, but obviously not as many as I think sell. So that's a sell. If you don't need any of the tokens or your decks, have you seen that ad, the New Zealand ad talking about their deck oil? So funny. It's so funny. It's really important to oil your deck. Use a good quality oil on your deck. So funny. If any of those class tokens, if there's some that you don't need, feel free to chuck them my way. That one's a sell. So like the ones that you've got all the appearances, obviously. More waiting. Want to buy button that says I don't care about this lore, I've heard it 50,000 times before. I would like to skip, please. Pew 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 pew. Oh, nice. Why doesn't it show me TSM? No, I don't need it. I was looking up how much it would sell for you, but it's not. No, I don't need it. Oh, those. Yeah, I do. One. I don't need the second one or the third one. Just the top one. It's your bag's full. Thank you. All or none. You need the bag space. Thank you. Still won't tell me what TSM says. Oh, it's bind on pickup. That's why, because it won't sell. I thought I was free from this place too until see these little token things. So much fun coming back. I had to do ICC another, I think it was 65 times to get all the appearances once I got invincible. It's really hard going back in a place where you've already got the mounts because you're like, ugh. And without a mount to farm for, there's not a great pull to go to somewhere. Can we talk to the... Speak to me. Let's do it. The problem is with this event, it's not just the mount increase, it's the transmog. So there's never a better time to do it because you get double the chances to get the transmog you want. So that one's to send. The vendor. I can always hold those tokens aside for you as if you change your mind after. I'll give them back. Waiting, 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 waiting. Oh, there's a dragon. It is good that they changed that you don't need so many bloods to do the spine. In looking for raid, you only need one. This tune has 5 rows of various tokens in your bag. Right. So what you're saying is you probably don't need them anyway. You need to go to Orgrimmar and hand them all in. Oh, is that it? How many dragons was that? Like 3? I need to learn to have snacks. Maybe it's good that I don't have snacks. I do find this quite pretty though, with all the purple lightning. Boop. All that lightning and you can't handle one little moonbeam. See, you always make it look like, sound like as that every time I run this place I get a mount and I've got to delete it. It's not quite true. Not quite. That's very, very untrue actually. That's good, because that's all 3 I need from that. Pew, 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 pew. Paladin, 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 paladin. I should be going Black Temple for the Warglaive. I should have done it every week. Did I do it? No. I've got one Warglaive. Just need the other one. The main hand. I feel like though this whole week it's been a heavy week. Sorry, month. This whole month. I'm really tired from having to run everything. And the pressure of if you don't run it now, it's going to be harder to run later. Honestly, I'm feeling really tired. It's been good, but It's it wears you down after a while running things so much in such a short period of time and then not getting what you need from it at the end. Can you bend it to this guy? No. Ready for the horde? If I see anything I do is gonna... I'll try not to kill him. I'll wait back here with him. Then I'll bring him up. How good is that? That's so easy. No waiting for ages. Alright. Come on through. Inconceivable. I've noticed I'm never able to target that first wing tentacle, tentacle, whatever. He was dead before he landed. Do, 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 do. I'm sorry. Oh. Well, I'm gonna go Firelands, I reckon. If you don't want to come, that's no worries. Orgrimmar. I don't know what to say as. I'm really sorry. That one time that we went to an Elixir and it worked. It was one time. Might have been 2 times because of the Jikunma. but I don't remember which one I went on for that. Oh. Your headset's flat. Oh, you can't hear me blab on about nothing. Moi. Selling a moi. Would you like some moi? Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. Oh, 11 gold. I may as well sell it to my... Gonna dinner in a short while with Dad. It's up from Catherine. We'll be back. No worries. Thanks for having it out with me. Now I've got to type it because you can't hear me say that. So he didn't want these back. Okay. So this one can go to Paladin. And Paladin, and Paladin, and Paladin, and Paladin. Paladin. Send. As sent. Send. Small indie game. Alright. Firelands. Bye-bye. What difficulty shall I do it on today? Zoom. No, I went the wrong way. I'm like confidently flying off into the distance and then I just realize I'm doing the wrong way. So, Firelands. Normal, I've only got 2 things. One is a druid toy, but that drops from heroic as well. I'm pretty sure. Normal plus. So from Stag Helmet drops. Oh, okay, I don't. So normal, I need a couple of things. I think this is another one where you run it and it's only one chance. Going to start dinner. Okay. What are we having? I've been meaning to do an online baked pork things. Baked pork things. Been meaning to do an online food shop for a little while and I keep putting it off because I hate it. Well, it is unusual for you not to be on, but you weren't online at the time. I'm like, oh, she's busy on a Saturday. It's alright because the first hour and a half, there was no music and so it was just quiet, and nobody said anything to me. And I had to fix it midstream, and that was really uninteresting. Ah, stop it. So I'm here just for transmog. Oh, sorry. I should hit one of my goals today though with having lots of people talk, so that's good. Saturday streams are it. I was also on YouTube this morning and I was thinking there's just like I need a new rabbit hole to go down. I need a new someone to like watch all of their videos. I tend to do that. I find someone new and I'm like, I will watch every video that they've ever made in a row. And I've run out of topics. I don't know what to watch about. I mean, apart from learning how to stream, but you sort of need to be in front of your computer and doing things like, oh, is that the button I press? So I've been through the decluttering videos. I've been through the sewing videos because I do sew. I've watched a lot of cooking videos. Um, I've watched some travel stuff about camping and different people camping, and I've recently just watched all the Fire to Fork videos about cooking on a campfire. I did find him very repetitive though. It was always steak and chips or some variant of, and everything that he used cost $500 and you couldn't possibly use a cheaper alternative type thing. Like the table that he cooks on is just an aluminium table, or is it steel? Well, I think it was aluminium, and it was $500 for this little this little table. I'm like, because I looked it up, I'm like, absolutely, that looks like a really convenient table to use camping. It's lightweight, it's good at size, it's good height, because all camping tables are too low. And then I looked it up, it was $500. I don't think so. And he's like got his third 300 series Land Cruiser and this and that, and everything costs so much money, and I just felt very inadequate, so I've stopped watching him now. Like, I like camping, but I sort of do like glamping more so than camping. But to do things his style was ridiculous. Yeah, I think there's been, I don't know. I've watched lots of millennial type videos on like making fun of millennial type things. Ugh, all that pink. You can't see it again. So I got one, two, well, it was actually only 2 appearances there. I should see him disappear up here. So that's all the appearances I needed from him. That's good. Yeah, so I guess the thing about watching camping videos is it always makes you feel like you want more things to go camping with, when in reality what you've got is probably good enough. Like, I was looking at knives and things, I'm like, my knives are bad. They're fine. They're not a problem. I did buy some OXO brand bottles that don't spill or leak, so you can put oil in it and squidge it out, but it won't leak. A lot of bottles say that they're going to be leak proof, but they're not. But yeah, I'm after something to watch. I have watched a lot of gold challenging videos from um, what's his name? I have to look it up now. Zan something. Yeah, that's the one I watched too. Uh, go to my history because I just watched it today. Zanzaful. Zanzaful. And there's another one. I think it's called Gold Capped or Gold something. But he doesn't put out videos quite as often. And they're kind of cool. But I was actually... You've been meaning to watch them, but yeah, what I think, I really liked the concept of what he was doing, but then he went and just did a dungeon 300 times and sold the stuff. Like, that's not really kind of what I was after, like what I was looking for in a video. I wanted him to actually try to find different ways of making gold that's not just running a dungeon and selling the transmog. Critical, I know. But he didn't even, like, the zone that he went into, which was Ashenvale, he didn't even do any quests. Like, how can you not do the quests when you go to a zone? Even in this time running, I still do the quests if I can, even I don't need them. Yeah. And now he's said that he's opening up flight paths and boats and things, which technically can send him to Wrath and then buy the auction house mount. Like, oh, I was kind of hoping it was just going to be neighbouring zones, but I imagine that it's... Well, how many hours was it just doing the dungeon over and over? It was like 86 hours or something. Ugh. It must get really boring. Just to answer your earlier question, which I've just read, no, I don't put world mode on. I just go, oh well, and on to the next thing. Like, oh, it's Horde and I'm Alliance, never mind, and I go find something else to do. Because I've got so much to do. I have been trying to do time walking today and doing at least one quest or one run on each character, because then you get that bonus 200 tokens, and I am after that mount before it goes away on Tuesday. Two things from there. So I just need one more thing from him. Earthcrack braces and some cinder silk gloves. So we're just after some plate chest from Alice Razor. You need to do at least one this week. I did none. Do you want to come with me? I'm going to do this and maybe do one. I could try to queue as healer. Can minimize that now. I'll be on this character, which is Horde. I could do heroic. If it's alright with you, I'll do the heroic run as well, and then we can go. Unless you have to go somewhere. I have found Cataclysm raids to be really good for the transmog this okay. Are you going out or having dinner at home? Oh, well done. I thought you got it a bit earlier. I thought you said you'd done that. But well done. Need to share some of that luck around, I think. So that means you never have to go back to there again. Okay. Well, I hope you sleep well and not on too much of a woo high after getting them out. Good night. Yay! Yeah, Matt's making us dinner. He said, what was it? Pork things? Nah, you sort of get burnt out, don't you, running all the things? See, this list says that I only need one thing from Major Domo. But this list down here says I need two things. Oh, I'm not sure. That only one time where I was doing freehold is the time I've hit cap. I get too distracted by everything else. Completed the set. It's always the rogue I complete it on. It's quite some nice detail on that. Majordomo was supposed to give me a toy. It's supposed to give me that. 50% loot chance apparently. And I still didn't get it. Got a shield. Pretty sure I didn't get it. No. 3 attempts. 50% chance of dropping. 3 attempts. How does that work? Well, that's what it says on here. See it on the bottom? Loot table chance, 50%. And I had no idea this existed, the Flames of Fury. I swear they've added things later for Volpera that they weren't there before. I already run it on my shaman. I actually don't need to kill him, but... Oh, yes I do. Token. Kaplow. Yeah, I'm not sure I believe it. inside the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? Oh, it's me. The top of the chest looks like a set of boobs. Lumpy boobs. Oh, look at all the... Oh, you can't see. There's a lot of loot from that. Like it's filled up my bag. Teleport out? No. Well, like, what did you tell me in Nax Rammers? The back end of spiders were Coopers? Touche. I never thought... I think that added to it. I like it. Did someone say chest? I'm not sure they all look like that though. 88 attempts, so I shouldn't complain about my 3. I haven't got it yet though. Okay, what can I sell? Sulphurous? Not quite. I have that on my shaman. Yeah. It was very chesty. Well, I only just found out it existed today. Because I'm a really good collector. No, it's because I never came in here before I collected things. I came in here for the legendary and for the appearances on my shaman and my priest, and that was it. That's all I care about. I didn't have all the things or anything like that. So I probably deleted everything that I could have put in a bag. I could have had all these tokens before. Never mind. Gotta be careful I don't run off the edge. Ah! Ah! Stop selling my BOEs! No! Stop it. Da, 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 da. Okay. Feel like I should throw that one in the bin. Volperior. Yeah, so what, you did one run and you got it? Gonna send that to... Oh, these aren't worth hardly anything. That one's really only worth 800 gold. Does it drop for other things? Or you haven't tried for it yet? 400. Let's try. I'm gonna say goodbye. My cats are starting to shed already. Like it's still cold. Yeah, I think it only drops for Volpera. There's one in Sunwell as well. Did you know about that one? That's what I was saying, is I think they've added them in like later. I do have a couple of Opera though. Okie dokie. Heroic. Okie dokie. So, I already got that. I got that on my warrior. I got that on my warrior earlier. Lies. Refresh. Still says I need it. Common drop. So I do need Shanox. Now I'm covered in dog slobber. This shouldn't work. Squeak, squeak. You haven't got the Sunwell. The dual crafting recipes never drop. They don't exist. Like the engineering ones, they don't exist either. I'm sick of running Sunwell. Absolutely sick of it. I have every single other appearance except for the patterns, and I can't bring myself to do it. And it hasn't said anywhere that there's a higher chance for patterns, just says legendaries and transmog and mounts, so I'm not going to. Doggy! No, Doggy wasn't not playing. Oh, yeah, we go. Yeah, the recipes are definitely from the trash. Oh, good. Which isn't affected by the event. Yeah, it should be. I'm trying to get around the giant thing so I can see where I'm going. Oh, that would just be... We should put in a ticket, like, put in a ticket a day that we think this should happen. Recipes need to be warbound. But they don't care about us. Finished another set. Which one? The warrior set. I wanna look at the hat. How do you move the hat down? Can you? It's actually pretty cool. Nice. It makes me happy to finish the set. Like getting a green in the wild. Makes me happy when I'm like, I don't have that appearance. Then it's like, I must go and do more. So there must be different appearances for normal and heroic, because I swear that I got that earlier. Because then I put one of the crossbows back up on the auction house. Oh, you're in Sunwell? I always get a bit of FOMO. I'm like, you're in Sunwell? I need to be in Sunwell. Wait for me. I think the problem is we're as bad as each other and we bounce off each other and like, oh, let's do this. No, let's do this. No, let's do this. I don't know how to, like, what do you do with it? You know how it's got rummage in your bag? It doesn't have a list of anything that you can choose from though. Nice, nice. Actually, I should put that up the top. Somewhere there. That needs to go up here. So I don't accidentally vendor. Any other things I don't need to accidentally vendor? That one. Do, 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 do. Okay. Yeah, rummage in your bag. Yeah, but it doesn't bring up a list. It just says rummage in your bag, and then like it's a cast bar and it disappears. So you don't ever know what you're doing. And there's no, because I play a Volpera, and when you throw, it just looks like a vial that you're throwing, but then it doesn't really have an effect on the thing. Like you haven't got a debuff or a pick, like a pretty thing. Um, I don't actually think I need to kill him. But I've got to anyway. Because I'm already up here. I reckon half the time I'm playing this game, I've got my bag open, I'm looking in my bag. Or looking at my map. Ah. I'm learning all sorts of things, you know. How have I been playing the game all these years as a Volpera and not knowing that? It's gonna singe my feathers. It's wow, they explain nothing. True, that's true. Oh, my butt's getting numb. The pain when you move and you've been in one place for too long. Ah! I'm running the wrong way. I can't leave it. It's sparkling. It's probably some crappy thing. Oh, it's gold. Nobody will buy that, right? Nah. Nobody wants old trinkets or rings or necklaces. I have found trying to auction house things because you've got the heirloom stuff, which is better. Yep. You're missing a few BOEs, like the lava bolt crossbow that I just thought I didn't need, and now I do. I just need that one because I've actually got one of those in my bag. But what I need is for the crystallized duva to drop. Oh, one of those. Yeah. That one to go with that one. What am I in combat with? Nothing. That's good. Okay. I end up having like a couple of these on every character just in case the other thing drops on them. I'll be able to sell them all later. Gotta go slow. I might just have a little hiatus for dinner. You hidebound chains. Maybe because it's not one of the ones you see all the time. It might sell just really quick because it does say that they sell close to one a day. Hidebound chains. These guys. Yeah, 2.5. That's not too bad. Hey, I'm stingy all the time. There's heaps of transmog I could get if I want to pay gold for it, but I don't want to pay gold for it. I want to get gold, not spend gold. Oh, failed. Yeah, see, I get upset. I'm almost tempted to keep them in my bags or my bank just for um, maybe in the future they make it BOE or Warbound or something. I know I'm being, telling me you're dreaming. You do keep them? I don't. I've ended them. Yeah, I should. Yeah. Why is everything open? I've managed to empty probably half of my alts banks. Well, I've checked the majority of my main. I say main. I don't play them anymore. But what used to be my main characters on Alliance that I don't play anymore. But I've checked all them. I've sorted them all out. He's still coming up. So how come sometimes you can get to Sinestra and sometimes you can't? There's no like mythic version. Maybe I'm thinking of a different place. That one goes there, and there, and there. Look at all the head. I mean, helm tokens. What was I saying? Sinestra. She's the dragon. So sometimes you go down the middle and there's another boss down the bottom. It's a dragon and the Calic and he's got his beam and she's got her beam and there's 2 eggs on the side. It's probably from a different thing. Ah, is it the Bastion of Twilight Place? So tempted just to go and do the tokens. Oh, I've already got that one. Yeah, I think it's one of them that's just on heroic. Yes, I can sell that one. Was there any druid tokens I need to redeem? Oh yeah, there's a couple. By a couple I mean one. Lots of Death Knight. Two single druid things. Did I just look at the same thing twice? It would be something I would do. So let's Goblin, Death Knight things. Lots of paladin things drop for me. So I've got one leg, I'll do that on this character. I've got a chest. Warrior Hunter. And that's it for Goblin and Paladin. Get slots. Paladin. See that? Suddenly I don't need that one either. Warrior is Lendanka. Not Kendanka. Lendanka. Klen. That's another one I could use. Klen. And Priest is Lendor. Now Rogue. Lene. Or Lene. And I was going to send this pattern off. I can't send it across server, so never mind. I've got to do some warband shuffling to get that across the other side. Alright, so we're here. And that is Throne of the Four Winds, Bastion, nope. Firelands. And this one is Dragon Soul. I should start with Dragon Soul. And I'm sure there's an add-on for this, but I just go through the list and I find when the bag turns brown, I can buy it and then I check if I have it or not. And it's a slow way, I know. And I have tried other add-ons where it tells me where the token is and stuff. You didn't get it? Oh, I'm sorry. This one. So it's a chest. I mean, I could look here and I'd say Obsidian Arbor Weave. Vestment. That's it. But to be fair, there's not too many other options here. Okay. Oh, thanks. I just feel like I'm doing everything so slow. Now, what did I say I was doing? Not Legion. Go away, Legion. Bastion in Twilight Highlands. Bastion. Deemholm. They're either purple or green, those portals. They both look the same to me. Like when you're flying up to them really quick. And I'm like, ah! Can't wait to get back to my comfort of doing questing on max level characters in zones that I don't need anything from. It's alright, I would have done my own thing anyway. Is that a rare or something? That Karoma? Oh, what does that drop? Nothing. 25 gold it drops. Okay. So this one I just need 2 tokens on heroic, but a few things on normal, so I might do it normal. I'm sure it's, since it's the same expansion, I'll be able to do 2. The tooltip tells you. Oh. Well, I'm doing what you said you do. Oh, I'm in the wrong spec. I'm like, why is it not working? I need more on this one, so I'm going to do this one. You'd think it'd be the same rules for 2 things. Like, oh, so you can do 2 difficulties on Firelands, but you can only do 1 on Dragon Soul and 1 on this. Just why can't they just have both? Why not both? I think ICC is the same. You can only do 1 difficulty. Please don't do rules. Run faster! There's one. Pauldrons. Just need legs from him now. Last time I was here I had great difficulty getting until I found out you can't leave anything alive on this set of stairs. No, going past me. Oh, I can smell dinner and my tummy is growling so hard. You died? How did you die? Oh, was it those pools in that first room? They hurt. That's why I killed them. Especially if you like stop and look at something on the way and you're like, hang on a minute. Druids are the best. Right after Volpera Shaman. Oh. You're not talking about the game, you're talking about my tummy growling because I'm on a druid. And if I get it now. Thanks. It feels like it's trying to eat me from the inside. This is not giving me the things I want. I killed you. What's everyone else having for dinner? Now that I'm thinking of food. Am I going the right way? Yeah. So you've got fish and oysters. Sounds very posh. I don't eat fish or seafood, but I'm sure it would be good for people who like it. And you've got fried rice with some bacon and veggies. That sounds nice. I do that quite often. And you haven't looked? That's kind of like I would be if I didn't have Mac cooking for me. We should do that tomorrow because I've got a bunch of vegetables trying to die in my fridge that I'm ignoring. Yeah, sounds good. Bit of soy sauce, obviously with the fried rice, and sesame oil on the top. Anything with sesame oil is good. Yum. Oh, I love sesame oil. Well, that wasn't very good. Oh, look at all these tokens that I already have. How rude. Gotta double check. Oh, that's pretty good. Soya sauce. I got it. Do you reckon Matt would bring dinner to me? He's called out a couple of times that it's ready, so I should go. Thanks for joining me. I might come back on after dinner. Maybe half an hour break or something and come back on. And just maybe do some of these raid runs. I'm really keen to get some stuff done. Thank you. Should I put my BRB back on? Which doesn't say BRB yet. I think I might end the stream and then restart another one a bit later. So hope you can join me. If not, that's cool. But thanks for hanging out. Alright, I'll see you later. Ciao!